offering. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Now here it comes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Batting second. The left
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now that's popped up. Voit in foul ground. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
A high fastball is in there. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Reined in. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
23 pitches already here in the 1st inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 1. Popped him up. Cedar in foul ground. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout. Adios, pelota.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Luke Voigt.
batting fourth, the first baseman.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Get us started in the top of the second.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Popped him up. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Lau is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Larry Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's Corey Seager. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Fouled away. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and he botched it. In now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far, and it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
At the plate, Big Daddy Dick. He drew a walk his first time up. Out in front of it, strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Zunino gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in, Robinson Cano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box, Max Fried. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Ramirez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Striding in once again, Bob Gibson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tatis at second, Trout at first, 2 out in the inning. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. fouled off. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Bellinger's off and running, and it's fouled away. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1 pitch. Popped up. Cedar over to his right. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. John Smoltz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Smoltz, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a changeup. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off speed.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. At the plate, Big Daddy Dick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Standing in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
0-2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cedar.
The third baseman,
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in now, John Smoltz. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Popped up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Digging in once again, Bob Gibson hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich.
left fielder, Christian.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. stepping in and ready for another shot. Mickey Mantle. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
He is in complete command out on the mound today.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bradley.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Standing in, Big Daddy Dick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Adios, pelota. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Seared down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled away. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Two out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Bryce Harper.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. That's popped up out towards short right field. Lau moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off there, 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder,
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Marcell Ozuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Clint Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. Voit over to his left. 1 out. Into the box now. Big Daddy Dick. First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. No balls and 1 strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Gary Sheffield will be summoned off the bench here, as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.